Pirate kings, pirate queens, non-binary monarchs of the sea, hello again. It's that time. Paramount War Set 2 is almost here. It is pre-release weekend right now. I was able to attend an event at my locals in California last night. I wasn't able to stay for the whole term, but I was able to get a box. Got some really cool pulls from that one, and I was feeling so good about those that I decided to snag another one to do an opening with for YouTube. So, I'm not gonna make this go too long. We're just gonna get right into it. So let's take our plastic off right here. Okay. I just love the Luffy art specifically from this set so much. It's the alt art. I haven't gotten any Luffys yet in my other set. So I'm gonna get this opened up right here. Then we get the revision pack. And so this is 7 cards. I know that they took some cards from at least the starter decks, I believe set 1 as well, and they changed around the text on them, either because of erratas or strange wordings. Got a couple last night. Let's see which ones we get in here. 7 cards in here. Starting with... Oh, no way! We love this guy. It's my fave. We got Law right there, alright? And then we got Jinbei from the original, got a Jet Pistol, a Scalpel, Sawless, Jack, Blast Breath. We're back to that. Cool. Then we have the promotion pack, one of our nice shiny box toppers, full art version of an uncommon. Okay, we see some special type. Oh, no way! Don Quixote Rocinante. I've got a friend who's in the background, and she is in love with Rocinante, favorite character. So we might have to strike a deal there later on. Let's see what happens. All right, I'll start cracking some packs here. Let's see what we get. I think I see something shiny in this first one. All right, we've got the Moby Dick. We've got Sphinx, Wanda. Put down All Stars, Frankie. We love those film strap vanillas. Mihawk. Yamakaji, a lot of vanillas this pack. Strawberry, I like his effect, but I'm not too sure. Helmeppo, Don Quixote Don Flamingo, Hell's Judgment, or I guess Judgment of Hell in this version of it. Once again, I do really like the way they've got this lenticular on the border here. And then, oh, hey, Borsellino. One of the best cards in the set, in my opinion. I am such a huge fan of him. I decided to start the video with the box facing away from me, I guess because I thought I'd be recording the visual of the opening itself from in front. Then I got this face cam, and so now I'm just staying consistent with it. So I don't know, it's a weird time. We got Lilors Jr. We're gonna keep the Borsellino actually over here, keep the rares over here. We've got Onigiri, we've got Solitaire, Dogura, Impel Down, Doberman, Full Body, Suitor, 2k counter on play. You can give an opponent's character -2 cost during the turn. Good combo piece or it's good counter in black. Curly Dodon. This card is nuts for red decks, specifically Zoro and Law. Search a 1-cost red character on play. Zoro is almost all 1-cost red characters right now. I'm going to talk more about that pretty soon in my next video. We do have another meta breakdown for set 2 planned. She is amazing and also great in Law because you're just trying to get those pieces together too. Hydra, it's okay for some Magellan stuff. Seaquake, another great combo piece for the Whitebeard deck. Oh, great card. And then Monkey D. Luffy blocker. Okay. The film Straw Hats are pretty cool. In fact, you can storm the board with him, and he's a 7-cost 7k blocker, which is pretty nuts. I don't think Law is a big fan of him, but if you're trying to run a red-green Luffy deck, I think he can do quite a bit for you there. That's pretty nice. Don't right there. Let's keep going with these packs. All right, number 3. And get this going there. I don't know why Bandai makes these packs so strange to open. Land of Wano, Green got a stage. It's a stage. Dobone from the Animal Kingdom Pirates. We got Magra. We have Venom Road. Nekomamushi blocker. You could cheat this out with an Odin if you're playing Kinemon. Potential. No counter does kind of hurt though. Moji. Apparently, this is going to be good in the Nami deck set 3, so it's nice that they're common right now. We can easily get them. Sentomaru, Belmare, Makino, another great piece for Zoro. Give a 1-cost red character 3k power if you rest her. She is great. And also a 2k counter. Indispensable card in a lot of red decks. Delejam, Kobe, Great card for black. On play, trash a card, KO something 3 cost or less. This is going to be your combo finisher in a lot of black decks. Automatic 4 of. And then we've got Diamond Jozu. Another 2K counter for red. He does get rushed, but I feel like you're usually just using him to stop yourself or stop your opponent from getting that last blow in to finish the game off against you. And these packs are so hard to open. Why? Let's see. Oh, another one. We got the homie Law once again. Film cards. And he can just swap things between the field and your hand again. King Du, great vanilla for the Whitebeard deck. Deathwink. I liked this card a lot in my pre-release games last night. I'm not sure he's that great in Ivankov, but I do have a lot of Ivankov testing to do still. Domino, I think this is a mandatory inclusion in Kaido if you want to shift to an Impel Down package, which I think is pretty strong. Usopp, Full Body, Gecko Moria. I love this art. Jaguar D. Sol, Whitey Bay. This one sees Lil Play and Zoro time to time. I have to test it out myself still. Another Suru. That's great. Yamato. This card is cracked in green. On play, you can rest an opponent's character with a cost of 6 or less, and he only costs 4. So that's pretty efficient. If everyone has like a blocker like Queen or Borsellino down there, you can easily get around it. Also is great in Kid. It's one of the best cards for that. It's one of the main cards that Kid gained from set 2. And then, oh! Yo! What's going on? Look at this guy! Look at this guy! I swear I didn't know. I literally talked about it. Oh! What's up? What's up? We got the Loopster. Let me just double check there on this one. Oh! Look at this guy. Oh, no way. No way. And then, I know I set up both cameras for a reason, but like, oh, nice. I love this card in blue. Man, this is tough because I keep telling myself I'm going to stay min-rarity. I'm going to sell all my alts, but this one's just so fire. Oh my god. So he's an on-play when attacking. Trash 2 cards from your hand, and then you can return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to your opponent's hand. Then he gets double attack. So, you know, you're not going to double attack, swing for 2 life on the turn it gets played. But if you need to clear your opponent's board and you're just trying to use even cause effect to keep on replenishing your hand, if you're not a fan of the cards that you have there, something you're looking for, you can do it immediately. Or you can just wait. He is the finisher in that deck. And even the texture on this card, oh man. Hold on, can you see that right there? Just like, the shorts. I need to go to the store. I need to pick up a pair, because wowie. Those are nice. Wow, that's pretty sick. We're just going to keep them resting right over there. Okay, first alt art. That is pretty sick. I think most boxes have 2 or 3 alt arts, usually around 6 or 7 supers. So no supers yet. 1 alt. Oh, actually, no, 1 super. So we'll put, actually, rares, right? Rares, supers, alt arts. That's how we're going to do it here. We got Thatch. New Kamalan, great stage for blue. I think it's a 2 of in the Ivankov deck. Jinbei, Blenheim, blocker, not super popular, just because he has no counter. You know, I've actually been playing Bartolomeo in my Newgate deck. Or you can play Chopper because he has only 1 cost. Basically, Blenheim's sort of the worst of both worlds. Kabaji, another great card for the Nami deck, set 3. Tashigi, Doflamingo, Douglas Bullet. He's a pretty cool one. Lets you rest him kind of like the Yamato for a -1. And he costs 1 less too. Onigumo, Carrot, another 2K counter for green if you want to run her. I think there are better ones. And let's go! And we get the normal, we get the super version of Luffy. I just want to say, like, obviously the art for both of these is nice. Obviously these both have, like, nice art, but, like, you versus the card they tell you not to worry about. Like, it's just no contest. It's no contest. And I feel like this is the same stylistic difference of the Lucci Supers next set. Go ahead and look that up. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm very glad I pulled this because I need this because I want to play Ivankov. It's just like, I just appreciate this even more seeing this one in person, right? Oh my god. Oh wow, this is amazing. I'm liking this box. I'll tell you the pulls I had last night. I got a Secret Urkuzan. Then I got an alternate art Secret Urkuzan. And then I got the alt art green Nami. So that was probably the best box I could have possibly had, aside from like alt art leaders. So we'll see if this one measures up. I don't know how much this Luffy is, but either way, this is great. This is awesome. So we got another Law. We got another Kingdu, Deathwink, Domino, seeing some repeats here. Usopp, Moria, Saul. We get the Kuma. I believe he lets you get a Warlord off the top 2. Chopper, great green 2K counter, especially in Law or if you're trying to play the Straw Hat build. We got Helmeppo, Garp. I love this card. Great 2K for black, and then when he's attacking, he's kind of like a Nico Robin, except he kills him with a cost of 0, with which or other effects. There's likely going to be something there, so he can be a nice deterrent. Oyashi! The super rare is real. It does exist. We got Edward Newgate. Look at that. Look at those triceps. All 3 heads. They're right there. On display for the world to see. That's his military might right there. Look at this guy. Okay, so this card is, ironically, in my opinion, not that great in the Whitebeard deck, but he is great in Zoro. When Zoro lists in Japan started adding this, that's when Zoro started to skyrocket and get a ton of wins. I don't think he's tier 0. I will talk more about that later, but this card does put Zoro at the top. It makes him one of the most respectable decks in the game. Has an effect to stop you from getting left cards in your hand. That's to offset the Whitebeard Leader's effect. But you're mainly playing because he's just a 9 cost 10k. He is huge. He's going to put a lot of pressure in. And he can pop something small. 3,000 list if he has 2 don't attach when he's attacking. So he has the same thing as Nico Robin. Great card. Great card. Okay, we were looking for some more of those. I am liking this box. This is a good time so far. I see a Yasakani Sacred Jewel. Event card for black. I'm not huge on it. Blueberry. Fun little combo piece if you want to do some impel down shenanigans in Magellan. Zoro, good film cards. The ship Moby Dick. This card is what makes Newgate good. Lets you have an 8k leader and a bunch of other souped up fighters at the very end of the game. Sphinx, another Rocinante, that's great. We got Mihawk, Squad. This card I've been so back and forth on in Whitebeard. I know it got a lot of popularity near the end of the format. I think I've just been so afraid to lean into the no-life aspect. I'm going to start trying him in my Whitebeard soon. Shishilian, I don't remember what he does. I remember he's not played much. First leader of the box, Emporio Ivankov. The one I've been most excited for since Set 2 got announced. Very strange to play, but I am a big fan of the playstyle. Which goes... And look, it goes just with our nice Monkey D. Luffy here. Isn't that nice? Gum Gum Rain, a 0-cost event. That is pretty nice. Let's put it with the rares. And then Lil Sadi, 2k counter for purple. Very nice. I think a lot of Kaido lists in Japan were running this without the Jailer Beasts. But if you want to, she can just cheat out a Mino Koala, free 4-cost block when you play her. Does mean you lose a 2k counter, but she is a searchable 2k counter if you run Hannibal. So I think she is still a great card for purple. I'm going to just move my stuff around a little bit right here. Give myself a little more room there. And then just put these around there. Okay. Get these out of the way. Put the dome right over here. Let's keep on going with the next one. Just touching my finger, make sure. Oh gosh, I just moved my camera. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Insert technical difficulties joke number 11 here. You're a fool, but I still love you. Man, that's all I need to say. It's not a good card, but it hurts. Saldeth can give you the Blueberry combo effect, make them blockers. Atmos, another solid vanilla attacker in Newgate. Land of Wano, Dobone, Django, Moji, Makino, another one of her. Burndy World, the card you can make 80k because your opponent's because you definitely need to have an 80k attacker on the field. Zephyr, another leader there. This is a really spicy one. I think there's some cool stuff you can do with him. Galdino, this is, I think, one of the best cards in the set. A blocker that you can then restand after attacking. And another Judgment of Hell, where I'm coming up on my playset of those, which is very, very nice. Actually, I'm going to move these ones over off the frame there, so I have a little more room and they don't all topple over. All right, we're making a dent here in this box. All right, another Jinbei, another Blenheim, Yasakani Sacred Jewel, Blueberry, Zoro, Tashigi, Rocinante, seeing a lot of repeats now. Mina Koala, you can cheat this out with the Sadi. Blocker, 5k. On KO, if you have an Impel down leader, you could ramp a Doan. If you want to play Magellan, I've heard some pretty spicy things. He didn't do much in Japan, but you know, it's a new format. He could always come up on top. Another Curly to Don, great card. Sanji, Vanilla Turbo, better Uda, basically. He's a fun leader. Another Garp, I will take that. And another Galdino, nice. I've had a lot of my set 2 decks proxied out for weeks now. Actually, I think as soon as I left the venue for the Treasure Cup, I went to my locals and started proxying out decks. Oh, I think I see something shiny there. We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Oh, I think I know what it might be. Actually, this is gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, and just seeing these cards in real life and not as slips of paper is so nice. Stop making me cry! Seldeth. We got Atmos, Land of Wano, Dobone, this Django. Okay, I was gonna say this is almost a repeat of the last pack, but now it diverts. Moji, Sentomaru, Kuma, Inuarashi, Bone Clay, 2-get counter for blue, effects but he's nimble down, and then Altar Magellan! Oh, what? This is my first Altar leader I've pulled. I thought I saw it shiny over there. Let's go, let's go. I'm realizing it might be better for me to put it in this camera, but we'll see there. And then Orlang. It's my first box building I put more than 2 seconds of thought into. I may have overthought it, but hey. That's why you're here, isn't it? Alright, Magellan. It's a very cool leader, and it's those times when, like, it's just so clean. It's just so clean that I don't know if I want to sell it or not. Like, dude. Oh the texture, man. The texture. I go to prison for him? Not really. Yeah, let's put him with the other alt arts. That's pretty nice. Dome control seems like a fun strategy. It's not something that I have ventured too much into. I've just been trying to play so far with what I think are the top decks, and then I want to get into the fringe stuff, but that also requires me to get time to play this game. Wanda, Impel Down All-Stars, Frankie, Little Oars Jr., 3-Sword Style Onigiri, Yamakaji, Strawberry, Arabesque Breakfast, main, return 1 character with cost of 4 or less to your hand, and then use that effect on trigger. Seems like a pretty good event for blue. It saw a little play in Evenkov. We're going to mess around with it. Had a homie espousing it in Nami, which I think, he seemed like he was on the right train there. Mino Koala, another Tsuru, Sengoku, Marco the Phoenix. And this is one of the cards that lets Whitebeard actually stay in the game for so long. He's a blocker that regenerates himself if you discard a Whitebeard Pirates card, which, if you're running the Whitebeard variant, you should have quite a few of. Another great rare there. I messed up my own system. Oops. It's okay. And then another one. All right. Please stop. Okay. We got Magra. We got Venom Road. We have Nekomamushi, Thatch, Nukama Land, Sentomaru, Komil, Arabesque Breakfast, Arashi, Isuka. She's from the Ace novels. I've only read the manga adaptation. I know she's like Ace's smoker. I've heard some dissenting opinions on this card. She's like a smaller Basil Hawkins for black. I don't know if black needs it, but I need to test more smoker anyway, so we'll see. She's got potential. Smoker. Can't be KO'd by effects. It's a cool little Logia spice flavor thing. And then Masked Deuce, another character from this Ace Light novel. Red 2K counter, but I do think Red has enough of them, so, cool to have. He was fun in pre-release. I was able to, stop myself from dying a couple times with him. That was nice. And then we got another pack. Solitaire, another Smile. There was some Smile love in this set. It could be fun to just mess around with. Dogura, Impel Down, Law, Crocodile, 5 cost 7K, mandatory and Evenkov. Doberman, Full Body, Rakuyo. I think this has been getting some play in set 3 of Whitebeard, and in set 3, Whitebeard is king. Dome ×1, your turn. All your characters with a Whitebeard Pirates type gain 1,000 power. So this with the Moby Dick is going to be huge. Toki, you can make her blocker if you have Odin in play, or the Yamato, which counts as Odin. Morley, you can... What does this do again? If you have 1 or less cards in your hand, your opponent cannot activate the blocker of any character with cost of 5 or less during this battle. Seems decent. I don't know why I put myself through reading upside down, but that's just, the mental gymnastics we do on this channel. Paradise Totsuka, rest of one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. Pretty cool there. And an ace! All right! On play, give up to 2 of your opponent's characters, minus 3K. There you are. That's what we go right there. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know if doing it on both cameras is going to be fruitful, but I'm just going to keep on going. We will see there. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters, minus 3,000 power during the turn you play him. Then he gets rushed. So this is a nice finisher. In Whitebeards, he sees more play than Newgate does himself. Also great in Luffy decks, or in the Straw Hat variant of Whitebeard as well. That's a very nice super to get there. And then let's go for another pack. We still have an okay amount left. We're getting through. We're getting through it. Jinbei, Blenheim, Yasukai Sacred Jewel, Blueberry, Kabaji, Tashigi, Rosinante, Squard, Minotaur, another one you can cheat out with the little Sadi, Doflamingo, another Yamato, we'll take that. Kozuki, Odin, the Chad lad himself. Look at this guy. This is also one of my favorite arts from the set. I think he's just neat. I'm sorry I keep putting him on the wrong side. There we go. Yeah. This is your new big body when you're playing green. 8 cost, AK, rest 3. Unrest him, so basically kid leader effect. And then, okay, you cheat out a 3 cost or less Wano type. Wano trait character, so your Okiku or your, what's it called? Your Nekomamushi. Also, I realized I was thinking about the center of the video from my phone's perspective, but I might crop it out. I'm just going to keep it right here. We're going to make this center for the whole time. Sorry I'm inconsistent. And thank you for sticking with me. Kingdu, Deathwink, Domino, Usopp. You may be a fool, but I still love you. Gecko Moria, Jaguar D Sol, the Hydra, Helmeppo. There's Magellan. There's, again, another comparison right there. Inazuma, another great card for blue. If you have one less card in your hand, this character gains 2,000, so it becomes a 7k, and he's a blocker. Nice defensive option for blue. Hannibal. This is a card that I think cracks Kaido. It's meant for Magellan because he's Info Down type, but Kaido just seems to have a better effect. And he gives Kaido consistency. 2k counters, blockers, you can search them out now. Pretty great. And then we have another pack. You can also do some turn 1 playing Kaido, which is something I really like. Alright. Zoro. We got the ship, Moby Dick, Sphinx, Wanda, Impel Down All Stars, Dracula, Mihawk, Yamakashi, Diable Jam, Curly Dadan, Kinemon, another one of the best leaders in Set Tune in the game right now, I believe. Bone Clay, got another one. Shiryu, this one seems kind of cool. It seems like an anti-Zoro card. You can KO something with a cost of 1 or less. Could also be a decent option for that purple-black Zephyr deck. I didn't see any of the topping this in Japan, but there are relatively few, and I think it could be spicy. It could be fun. And then we've got Saldef, Atmos, Land of Wano, Dobon, Magra, Django, Moji, Whitey Bay, Tony Chopper, Boa Hancock, Hina, another blocker, and when she blocks, you can set a character with a cost of 6 or less, make it so they can't attack. So most of the time you are going to attack with your characters first, but she can, immobilize something else, basically. Pretty cool card. It's seen some play in Smoker, even if it is, like, a bit situational sometimes. And then another Seaquake. We want a full play set of that for Whitebeard. That is wonderful. Or for the Ace deck next set, but, I'm not going to think too far in the future on that one. Alright, keep on opening them up. Getting close to the bottom here. Oh, I see something shiny. Okay. Frankie, Little Ors Jr., 3-source style Onigiri. I like this card a lot for Sanji, actually. Lets you cheat something out. Solitaire, Dogura, Strawberry, Crocodile, Inuarashi, Mr. One Das Bones, Burndy World, Meteor Volcano, a nice, basically a kill spell for black. And then Vista, the better Nico Robin, staple in red at this point. On play, KO something with 3,000 or less power. You can combo with Seaquake, you can combo with Otama. Very flexible, and he's, still an attacker too. And then we get a Dome. Oh, I guess this was the shiny thing I thought there was a super rare. I don't know why. All right, we got how many packs left? We have 6 left. We're 3/4 of the way through this box. Oh, man. All right, Venom Road. I don't want it to end. Nekomamushi, Thatch, Nukama Land, Sentomaru, Komil, Kabaji, Daifugo, Ice Age, giving opponent's character 5 cost or less. It's alright. Nico Robin, another Luffy blocker. I'll take that. Okay, we got the Nami. This one's seen some play in the film combo decks. 3 cost, 5k power, so she can attack life easily. Rest 1, you can look at the top 3 cards your deck reveal a film type other than Nami and add it to your hand. So she's another recruiter, another searcher. Pretty good card. But I know that there have been big split in whether it gets played in those film package law decks or red green Luffy decks, but still very good to have. 5 packs left. That was the wrong side. I'm not OCD, you're OCD. And then we're going to get this going. It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, got habits. Habits. Little Wars Jr., Onigiri, Solitaire, Dogra, Impel Down, Crocodile, Doberman, Venison Shot, Douglas Bullet, Smoker. There's our black leader. This one's really cool. I like him better than Sakazuki, better than any of the other multicolored black leaders. I think he's up there in the best decks of the format. He seems like he's going to be a bit difficult to play, but he has a very easily achievable leader ability with all the one cost we have in this format. So he's just swinging for 7k for pretty much free. Oh, hey, look, Smoker and Smoker. Nice. And then a Masked Deuce. Okay. 4 packs left. Ooh, let's see if we can get something else shiny. Like, I am feeling great about that alternate Magellan leader. Okay, I know this one's going to have the Altar Dome. I was able to see it from the back there. Put an end to the war. Jinbei, Blenheim, Sacred Jewel, Blueberry, Zoro, Rocinante, Mihawk, Yamakaji, Whitebeard Pirates, Daifugo, Totsuka, and another Inazuma. All right. 3 left. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see what we get. Impel Down, Law, Kingdu, Deathwink, Doberman, Full Body, Gecko Moria, Isuka, Whitebeard Pirates. Oh, this is just a searcher for Whitebeard. It's like 2 years somebody, but for Whitebeard Pirates. I forgot to mention that. Nico Robin, Brooke, another one of the combo pieces for green. Brooke can play Robin can play something else. Easy way to... Too hot. You happy? You happy? You happy? You just messing with me playing my little pirate games? Buddy? This guy sucks. But he's a very good card. He has the ability to... You discard 1, you can get rid of a 6 cost. So that's great. Literally, he set off my fire alarm. Jerk. He's a super rare. Let's put you over there. I am messing with my own system. Great removal piece for black, and I was looking for some more of those. Okay, 2 packs left. Let's see what we get. I still can't believe that. We have the Domino, Usopp, maybe if I still love you, stop making me cry. Saldef, Atmos, Saul, Django, Kuma, Minotaur, Garp. Is that the last leader? We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're missing Whitebeard still. Buggy, okay, and this is the search for blue Impel Down cards. This is what gives Ivankov some nice consistency. Shiki, another 2k counter for purple. Trigger Domice 1, just playing for free. If he was Impel Down, I'd be running him in Kaido. But he's actually Film and Golden Lion Pirates, so he cannot be searched by Hannibal. Interesting card, though. I think it's cool. And then, last pack. Let's see what we get. Just had to, bless it. All right, we got... Actually, so this should have Nougat in there. We know that process of elimination. Moby Dick, Sphinx, Wanda, All-Stars, Frankie, Strawberry, Crocodile, Mr. One Bones, Kozuki Toki, Edward Newgate, Hannibal and Hina. You know what? Good cards. This might be my 4th Hannibal from the box I had last night, so that means that Kaido is ready to be consistent. Pretty sick. Nice. So we just look through our rares real quick. Hannibal, Hina, Shiki, Buggy, Inazuma, we'll just speed through these. Brooke, Masked Deuce, Smoker, Nami, Luffy, Vista, Volcano, Seaquake. Oh god, Hina, I'm sorry. Shiryu, Don't Pay in Prison, Bon Clay, another Hannibal, Inazuma, Yamato, Totsuka, Deuce, Smoker, Galdino, Marco, Bon Clay, Galdino, Garp, Hell's Judgment, Little Sadi, Gum Gum Rain, Luffy, Jozu, Kobe, Seaquake, Judgment of Hell. That's all those. First supers. Got Sakazuki, Ace, Newgate, Luffy, and Borsalino. I feel like this might be a little below average, but our alts were pretty good. I got a lower than average number of alts, but it may be different for set 2 than set 1. I am still going off set 1 metrics. But still, the Luffy is a great one, and the fact we got an alt art leader, I think that makes up for it. So, yeah, this is a pretty nice box. I am very happy I bought the second one. I have no idea whether I'm going to keep this or not, because I love this card. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Should I keep the Luffy because it's just so fire, or should I sell it so I can afford to complete the rest of my decks? Let me know. Thank you for watching. I am so excited for set 2. There's so much cool stuff in here. I might actually do like a challenge with a friend where we just make decks solely out of the boxes. We'll see what happens here. Expect a video hopefully soon. I want to upload more content. But I do want to make another meta video. I might split it into 2 parts this time because there are just so many decks. Maybe do the higher end stuff in one, the more rogue stuff in another. But I do have deck lists. I've been working on this spreadsheet pretty much since the format started. I want to share my findings with you. When I'm not acting or working or doing any of my other obligations, that is my priority right now. So I am going to get that out to you as soon as possible because I want to share the info I have found for set 2. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Like this if you enjoyed the opening. Comment down below if you got any cool pulls yourself. And if you want more, if you want to see when that big meta discussion comes out, please subscribe to the channel. That's all for now. Sakura Kingdom, K Codes. See you later. Nice.